For those who missed it, this is the supper that I made last Sunday for my family and I decided to share a plate with my wonderful British neighbors. I typically make this meal combo twice a month, or whenever I have guests over. This is what I usually make, and it never disappoint. So much flavor, bold, super delicious. So here, I roasted the veggies to make the jollof rice, or in French, chep. It's like a small red chep. When it comes to jollof rice, there's different jollof rice depending on where you come from. Mine is like a combination of like Senegalese jollof rice and Nigerian jollof rice. So I roasted the peppers, the veggies, and then I blended them, set them on the side, and then now I'm going to make a side of roasted veggies, which has carrots, zucchini, onions, peppers, all that good stuff. And here they are done. Then I'm going to start with making the jollof rice, which consists of some oil. I usually roast some red pepper flakes. Then I will add the tomato paste and the peppers puree that we made, and I just add the seasoning in there. And then once I finish adding the seasoning, I want to give it a good mix to make sure everything is combined. Then I will bring it to boil. Once the sauce has been brought to boil, I will add the washed rice, and depending on your preference on rice, you will you just add the rice that you want. Then you're going to cover for about 20 minutes, and then you're going to, in the meantime, cook your chicken. This is the jerk chicken that I made. I usually like baking them. When it comes to the jerk chicken, I usually like using the drums because I feel like the drums is tastier. That's my preference. And also the skin becomes like crispy and has all the flavors. So here is after that, baking it, and then I'll finish it with a good broil to have that crispy edge. Now I'm getting my plantains ready so I can fry them. These plantains are the sweet plantains, and typically when I do my fried plantains, the way I was taught back home was that make sure the plantains are firm but not too mushy, to be able to hold their shape when you fry them. Then in the meantime, I will heat my oil, and then I will fry the plantains until they are golden to my liking. Remove them. Make sure I remove the excess oil with a napkin, and I will set aside. Then I'll go back to my jollof to check on it. And once it's about almost done, I typically add a can of crushed tomatoes and some onions, red onions in there to finish up the cooking. And then here is my second batch, because the first batch that I made was a bit spicy, and my son obviously he doesn't like it too spicy, so I have to make a second batch for him. And here is it's finished. And now all we have to do is just assemble them on a plate and then go drop it off to my neighbors. Then we are going to have dinner ourselves at home. It's so funny watching this on a video. I see how much crazy amount of rice I placed on that plate. But from my angle when I was serving it, I can really tell. This meal combination is like my signature meal when it comes to my friends and family, because they know if there is jollof rice, there will most likely be roasted veggies. There will almost likely also be some fried plantains paired with some jerk chicken or some jerk salmon. I wish you guys could taste this, man. So much flavors. The flavors complement each other so much, and you have that nice spice to it, but you're still able to enjoy all the bold flavors. It's so delicious, guys. I love the way I make my roasted veggies, especially carrots. I love some carrots when it's nicely done, cooked all the way through, but still have that little firmness to it. The juices all over the carrots and inside as well. Super delicious. In this video, while I was serving this rice, I realized that I should have texted my neighbors to ensure that they were home before I bring this plate over. Because typically on Sundays they do trips together. So I totally forgot, to be honest. So when I was done making the plate, I texted them. They didn't respond, but because they were like right next to us, I was like, let me just walk over with the plate and see if they're there. So my family and I walked over, and they realized that they weren't home. So we texted them again, and we told them that there's a meal waiting for them on their return from their trip. And they texted back, say can't wait for it. And then when they arrived, we brought the food over, and then they said that they enjoyed it. They said that there was such a good heat on there. It was spicy. They don't do spicy like that, but they said this was tolerable, and it was very delicious.